Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Mari. I'm one of the librarians at Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine, and I'm here with another picture book biography for Women's History Month. The person that we're learning about today is Dr. Temple Grandin. In this book, The Girl Who Thought in Pictures, the story of Dr. Temple Grandin. This book is by Julia Finley Mosca and illustrated by Daniel Rieley. It is published by Innovation Press. So let's find out a little bit more about Dr. Temple Grandin. If you've ever felt different, if you've ever been low, if you don't quite fit in and there's a name that you should know, Temple Grandin's that name. In her tale you'll find glory, so get ready, get set for this cowgirl's true story. In the city of Boston, one hot summer day, a sweet baby was born. It was Temple. Hooray! Unique from the start, an unusual girl, she loved spinning in circles and watching things twirl. But some things she's hated, like certain loud sounds or bright-coded places, like cities and town. Frilly dresses with tags made her itch, pull, and tug. And something else she hated? That big, squeezy hug. A shy loner, this Temple, but when she got mad, when her feelings of stress and frustration got bad, quite a tantrum she'd throw, kick, holler, bang, shriek. Yet still by age 3, not one word did she speak. She'll never be normal, was what some did say. Her brain's not quite right, you must send her away. Away? Not my Temple, her mother proclaimed. We'll figure this out. You should all be ashamed. Then, little by little, though sometimes she balked, special teachers helped Temple, and one day she talked. And that thing with her brain, it was autism, see? She was different, not less, they all finally agreed. Like most kids her age, she loved ice cream and art. But the way that Temple thought, that's what set her apart. If something was mentioned, for instance a fly, in her mind she'd see dozens of photos whiz by. When time for school came, let's just say it was hard. The kids taunted and chased her all over the yard. They picked on poor Temple, how crazy it drove her. They teased her for saying things over and over and over and over. Till finally she snapped. Yes, she did, lost her cool, threw a book at a kid and was kicked out of school. No one really got Temple, but, well, then again, the truth of it was that Temple didn't get them. You need time away, said her mom. That's what's best. You'll go visit your aunt on a ranch way out west. And guess what? Fitting in on a farm was less stress, since the pigs didn't care if her hair was a mess. Quite a sweet spot she had for the cows and their herds, such big, gentle beasts who knew nothing of words. When she watched her new friends, a thought popped in her head. These cows think like me, in pictures instead. At a new school that fall, Temple found more support and a teacher who taught her, you'll never fall short. When you find what you're good at, like science, you'll soar. The teacher was right. He had opened a door. So she built a machine that she had seen on some farms, an invention that hugged her with boards and not with arms. It worked. She had done it. From memory, it's true. And just like the cows, it made Temple calm too. I'm special, she thought, like a bright shooting star. My attention to details could help me go far. Through her studies, she learned that farms were not so kind. There were farms that were not so kind. I'll help them, she said, some solutions she would find. Then something cool, can you guess, could it be? Off to college she went. A degree? She earned 3. And though ladies weren't experts on farms at that time, do you think that stopped Temple? No way, she did fine. She stepped through that door and went forward, no tears. She took on the world but at times she had fears, because some things were scary, like people she'd meet who'd ignore her ideas and, well, wouldn't be sweet. But she never gave up. She learned her stuff through and through, like why cattle will circle and what makes them go moo. To build better farms was her goal. She would do it. Be kind to our creatures. They have feelings. She knew it. And slowly but surely she changed many minds until farm after farm built her awesome designs. Word spread about Temple, her feet's not so small. Temple Grandin, she's grand. She's the grandest of all. Now for these things she won honors and prizes, and a movie was made. But the biggest surprise is that girl with a future that couldn't be bleaker. Yes, that once silent girl, she's now a big speaker. Today she spreads hope with her stories and speeches. From New York to Sydney to Rome, Temple teaches. Each person is special, so unique are our minds. This world needs your ideas, and it takes brains of all kinds. So here is the lesson. Feeling odd or offbeat? Being different might just be what makes you so neat. Don't let doubt hold you back, not for 1 minute more. Stand tall and like Temple, march right through that door. And here's a note from Temple Grandin with a picture of her. It says, "Dear reader, as a child, I was really glad that my mother always encouraged my ability in art. I encourage you to find something that you are good at and work on developing it. If you're interested in becoming a scientist like me, find out cool new ways to look at things, such as microscopes and telescopes. Explore nature, think up your own hands-on science experiments. Keep learning, especially from your mistakes." Temple Grandin. There's also some fun facts about a chat that the authors had with Temple Grandin, and a timeline of her life, including a baby picture and a picture of her the summer that she spent on her aunt's ranch, and a picture of her now. Here's another baby picture, and a picture of her riding a horse, as well as some information about Dr. Temple Grandin. And then acknowledgments, the bibliography, what the authors used to write this book, and including articles, videos, books, and a website. The end. So just like Dr. Temple Grandin says, find what you're good at and work at it. Everyone's brain is different, and it's better to appreciate the differences for what they can do than try to make fun of people for something that's just how they are naturally. Thank you for listening. Once again, my name is Sarah Mari. I'm one of the librarians at Portland Public Library in Portland, Maine, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.